partnership. 2-3 with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
James over Pierce. That might be the dagger. And rest.
It was something you necessarily steal by LeBron James.
One devastating turnover for Boston after another. 14-0 run. A team that couldn't close is going to close 2 consecutive games. That's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Delonte West, just going into the chest of Dwayne Wade.
Foul James. LeBron to the hoop for the win. He's got it with 9-10 left. Arenas threw it in the air. It's over. The Cavaliers have won it. You can't book this one to the Cavaliers. It's bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James. Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the two-time MVP, get it out of here. Not on my watch. And then how about the decision?
Points, 5 boards. James on the drive to the rim. Foul, count it, and 1. His 10th rebound to go with 20 points. Drives to the lane. LeBron James throws it down. Miami back up by 1. Over 5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. James looking. Drives. Bank shot, it's good. The Heat on a roll. Shot clock down to 5. James fires a 3. Bang! LeBron James from well beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 7. That's such athletic ability for a big man. Bad pass by Curry, stolen by James. Iguodala's back. And James throws it right down in his face. James with 10 points here in the first, but the Warriors lead by 6. Parker. Back out Green. Green off the dribble. Drives inside to Duncan. Blocked by James. What a rejection. James on the drive. Leans in. Banks it in. Tie game.
What a defensive play by LeBron James.
As such, to shoot off the dribble or just catch and shoot.
The steal, and here comes James to go all the way. Timeout, Atlanta.
LeBron James with the steal. Much better start than game 3 when he went 0 for 10.
Breakaway for the Cavs. Gives it to LeBron.
Boy, when this ball went up in the air, I said even he is. Watch this. That ball's up above the top of the. Oh, my goodness.
3-on-2 for the Heat. Oh, James behind the back and finds Wade. What a move by LeBron James.
That was spectacular.
He has as many free throws as the Pistons have now. He's got a jam. Oh, LeBron.
He's as quick as the wind. LeBron with the rebound. Serge Ibaka 0 for 5 from the field, just 2 points. Anunoby, watch LeBron shoot that right over him. Larry Johnson, former Charlotte player, and Nick. James on the drive, and 1 over C.J. Miles. That's LeBron.
All-around game. Now, you got to wear this out if they're not going to double team.
They are just milking Kevin Love. Great bounce pass to LeBron. He paid it back to LeBron.
While Siakam.
LeBron with the rebound and on the run. Cavaliers spin.
Nice.
Bucket. LeBron and the Cavaliers with their biggest lead of the night. James. Fadeaway. That's the shot that he made near the end of regulation over Anunoby. Working against Siakam. And that 3 is good. He is feeling it right now.
Job moving without the ball, and then also screening, doing good screens, and then the one-on-one play right here.
One-on-one.
James and Love throughout this quarter has just been outstanding.
Looked real rusty, didn't he, in his comeback?
Well, the other night, like I told you, I took him 2 shots to make the shot from the tunnel.
Oh, LeBron!
Oh, boy.
That thing was in the air so long, it should have had a movie on it. He is in full rhythm right now, backing down Lowry. Heat check. Still sizzling. LeBron James tearing up Toronto.
Post him up, and you're not going to double team him. Come on, he's going to have his way here.
LeBron fades away over Siakam. He's hotter than fish grease.
Just a clear out, no double team, leaving Siakam on an island with LeBron. See the fade away.
LeBron coming off the Thompson screen. Fade away. What'd you expect? 7 weeks earlier this year with a broken hand. LeBron backing down DeRozan. There's that fadeaway, and it's butter. It's smooth. LeBron with 41 playoffs. 4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No. Come
that
on.
was incredible.
The distance on the fadeaway.
That is an unguardable, unassailable.
Flips the pass, and James still manages to track it down. James on the drive. For 6, all 6 buckets in the restricted area.
Like, this is just bad defense. Where's the help? In the Eastern Conference Finals. Give LeBron.
He goes back away. 15 seconds left. Wizards by 1. James has Daniels. Can go up over him if he wants. Fakes right. Goes left. Bends in over Ruffin. He got it to go. Timeout Washington. 5.7 to go. LeBron James hit the big shot again.
Oh, stripped and stolen by James. James on the run. Dragged down, and he still gets it to go. Wow. DeRozan grabbed him with both arms, and James still got off the shot and a chance for a 3-point play.
The Raptors a wide open shot he's been hitting all season long. No reason to get to the finals and turn it down.
Barnes, as Mozgov throws it down. No look pass from LeBron James.
Crowd going crazy. How about the vision of LeBron James? Already aware of the fact that Mozgov.
Period. Bibby will try again. Rushed it. James on the follow. Timeout Mavericks. Offensive rebound. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk.
Actually, the Pacers got a.
Parker hit his first 2. Shot clock is down to 5. Nice fake by James. Oh, he stuffs! LeBron James puts him.
Well, click, click, get ready for your Kodak moment. Fakes.
4 to shoot. Parker, spread the heat. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk. James the pass, Ray Allen, bang! The Heat have turned this into a blowout. Stolen by James, Miller ahead, here it goes, down! Ray Allen with Bosch on him. Fires away. Short. Rebound. Petrus goes over Chalmers to get it. Stolen by James. Here comes James. Lobs to Wade. Back to James. What a play from Wade to James.
This is a huge play. Great effort on the defensive rebound by Petrus, or offensive rebound, and then the 2-on-1 fast break. A chance.
He's working on Pierce.
shot clock at 4. LeBron, big time triple.
We are in a shootout, my friend.
Fouls to give, and here comes LeBron. Shot clock at 6. James. LeBron with 33 points. He puts his Heat on top by 2 with 48 seconds to play. Hitting from outside moments ago. Carving his way inside with a chiseling move against Paul Pierce.
Battier gets it in. Here's James on the drive for the win. Got it off on time. LeBron James taking to the rim, and Miami coming away with a 1-point overtime victory.
It was an overplay defensively by Paul George. What he wanted to do.
Rashard Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James at the buzzer as the Cavaliers have pulled it out to tie the series, and what a miraculous shot by James!
Steps back, fires a 3. Shot short. Rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grabbed from behind. Count it. Goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining.
Putting his team on his back, takes the contact, gets the basket, but an incredible display by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
And they're going to look.
Here's James on a fade. Rebound, Thompson back to LeBron. Fakes the 3, then shoots it and scores! LeBron James, who has been struggling.
So late in game 2. Millsap getting a little too close to half court. Let's see if he stays back and let LeBron come through.
And here comes James, and he goes glass. 3-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers with 12 and 8/10 seconds remaining.
Pass inside. Tristan Thompson finds James. A lot of thunderous dunks here in the opening period.
Yeah, what a play.
I'm helping a little bit more on LeBron James.
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's gone. LeBron James at the buzzer. Stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece. What a finish here at the United Center for the 2nd straight game. A buzzer beater.
Garnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James, with no regard for human life, has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Not foul anybody here on the dribble.
It's going to be James.
Here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. God bless! Good night, Cleveland! That is for you!
Banks the ball and plays it right off the glass.
Another moment indelibly etched in time for the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James.
Left. LeBron's got it. Tillman on him. Lakers down 2. James off the window. It goes! What a basket by James! Timeout Memphis. We're tied at 104. He wanted James. He gets him. James drives. James is fouled and 1. LeBron!
That's gotta be a hard header this time. My goodness.
James off the high dribble to the bucket, serving up a facial. Coming here in the 3rd, including this. 25 along with 13 rebounds. 11.
6 to shoot. James again. This time sets for 3. Got it! Timeout, Golden State.
As we come up on 2 minutes to play in the fourth. James for 3. Yes! LeBron James from downtown. Dang got picked off. James for 3, and the game is tied at 79. The Bulls call for... See Brewer digging in on James. Shot clock at 5. LeBron with the step back. Yes! Miami has taken the lead. Down to 3. Down to 2. Here's Rose. Can he get it off? It is blocked. That will do it. The Miami Heat.
Comes Rondo. He gets to the basket well. It's a matter of finishing. Oh, James pins it on the backboard.
LeBron on the weak side says, not on my watch, young fella. Good block, cuffs it. My goodness, tremendous athletic.
And they're not going 2 for 1, it doesn't look like.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James. Timeout, San Antonio.
It's their go-to play. Chalmers screen.
Bad shot by Young. Here's Cole for the alley-oop. LeBron James from Norris Cole. Miami up by 6.
But look how high LeBron James is on this play. Almost hitting his head on the rim. My goodness.
Roll it to the sky and let me finish.
Oh, look at that.
Matched up with James, 5 to shoot. Oladipo makes his move, drives to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by James. Timeout, Cleveland. The denial by LeBron James. It in, and with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over. LeBron, been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go.
James stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again. Green drives, misses. And a rebound against Boston with 3:20 remaining here in the third. The momentum is turned over.
But good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
Giving up easy shots, open shots to the Cavs.
Oh, they double team, but it leads to this. Irving off the backboard for James.
And Pachulia and Love get caught up. Pachulia very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go.
LeBron James in transition. Caught in the air, nothing else to do, throws it off the backboard.
LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under, throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
Great awareness and tremendous God-given ability. Games of these finals, he's got to play better.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
So this looked like it was going to be a toss, lob, pass out of bounds. LeBron James still has the athletic ability, catches and throws it down.
Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down at that Denver bench. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for LA. Last year, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter.
His 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out all the daggers here in the fourth quarter.
James passing on the open shot and taking to the rim. Whoa! Yes, and the foul.
We're standing up on your couch right now, seeing Russell knock down his first.
Good feet inside, rejected by James.
Are you kidding?
Erases the shot inside.
You got to be kidding me, Jamal. You've seen LeBron.
Eric Snow to come into the game for defensive purposes, which slid Pavlovich over to Hamilton. I think he felt he had to get size on it.
Oh, LeBron James drills it from downtown to bring the Cavaliers within 1.
Why don't we just
Down by 1. Axial defending on James. LeBron with the step back stuffs. 89-88.
purposes, but that left one fewer big men on the floor. This was 2 possessions ago after the Maxiel switch, and that's why
15 seconds. Down to 10. James with the step, and the game is tied at 91 with 9.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's James off the pass from Ilgauskas.
they took him off the ball at that time in a nice play to put Eric Snow.
Here's the pick set by Varejao. Shot clock to 5. James has to fire and scores!
Oh my!
What a shot by LeBron James, off balance. Brent's defending on James. Goes to the step back and hits. That's 41 points to 6. Goes behind the back. And the game is tied at 104.
That's too good right there. Just behind the back, with left hand hanging in the air, knocking the shot down. Again, we'll go back to that time. He got a little bit of a rest starting the fourth quarter.
Minute 20 left. And the second overtime. Here's James for 3. Yes! And the game is tied at 107.
A shot here.
Single coverage with Billups on James. Working it down. 5 seconds. 4, 3. James scores with 2.2 to go. The Cavaliers lead 109-107, and the Pistons call for
Irving drives, hop step inside, close up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Oh my goodness. Great pass by Curry, running hard by Iguodala, and superhuman defense.
The court. Tatum against James. James drives, steps back, puts up a 3. Bang! LeBron James from downtown. James, his 7th 40-point game of these playoffs. Steps, tries it again, puts it in! As the shot clock expires, LeBron James with 44. Timeout, Boston.
Dagger threes by LeBron James, the best player in the land. That's good defense, but better offense. Mama, there goes that man.
James wisely taking his time, taking time off the clock. Now drives, fouled, shots good, and 1. 46 points. And the Cavs are forced to.
Hello tonight. Just 3 of 10 from downtown. James with the spin. LeBron James taking it to the rim.
A little spacing under there.
Jason Maxiell played very well the other day, just 13 minutes. Oh, it's LeBron James sending a message.
James on the attack to the rim and a foul.
The pick. Turner got the step on Smith. Rejected by James. And a foul.
Marv, you said it. He is underappreciated, underrated in defense. He went up for the block as he's talking to Turner saying, "You know my time." Olynyk is going to check James. That's just not something you can do.
Olynyk with the steal. He has Bradley, but James back and rejects on the chase down. He got him from the angle.
By LeBron James. And Avery Bradley, welcome to the club. I've had this.
6 to shoot. James on the drive, on the pull-up, bang shot. Beautiful play from James. He's got 30 once again.
Down. What is going through your mind?
I'm slowing down. You know, the clock is going really fast out up there, but I try to slow it down in my mind and get a good shot.
They're down by 4. James spins, gets inside, puts it in, and the foul! LeBron James with a chance for a three-point play, and the foul on Chandler is his 6th. What a move from James.
Got to get one up quick. Gordon, shot fake, puts it on the deck, and it's knocked away by Caruso. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. That was risky. Plays here late in this game. Man, this was ill-advised.
Field goal since the first quarter. They had 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
And then the steal. You get on the break. This gets this team going. He's not even looking at the. I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like, turn out the lights, my friend.
Covington on the drive and kick. Tucker corner 3. And Howard with the rebound. LeBron off the. Oh! LeBron! Say it with your chest! Wow, express yourself, LeBron. 35 years old. Yeah, JaVale, we saw it too.
Now he's laboring going up the floor. Calls to come out. Eventually they carried him over to the bench. They've been working on it. James with 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Bang! LeBron James from downtown. Still limping at the other side of the floor.
Legacies are at stake.
Is this the end of the big 3? This could be it. I'm not picking them to win Thursday night. I'm not doing it.
I don't think he'd have a chance.
LeBron James, is this my camera? I love watching you play. You are the best basketball player in the world. It's time for you to do your thing. So, hey, guys, get on my back. We're going to win Game 6, and we're going to win Game 7.
He's only shooting 29% from downtown. James blows past Pearson, throws it down, and the Heat quickly with a 4-point lead. Allen is on LeBron James, wants to post him up on the mismatch. Shot clock down to 3. Difficult shot from James, gets it to go. Start for the Miami Heat. James for 3, puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. He's got 12 already. Petrus on James. James spins, trying to draw some contact. Boy, what a great start for LeBron James. First 4 shots. This is his next 2. I'm sure Doc Rivers doesn't want him to hesitate then. James, meanwhile, he is knocking down everything. He's 8 for 9 from the field. 8. Bass, Keon Dooling, another double-figure game. James tries again and puts it in again. 9 for 10 from the field. Right now, unstoppable. And Boston defeated the Cavaliers on their way to the championship. James again. He right now is at a special zone here in the first half. Bosch down low against Ray Allen. Turns, little jump hook, won't go. James comes flying in and throws it down. He's got 27 first half points. And a 20-second timeout as James just throws it down. Look how high above the rim he is. Turnovers. Rondo's trying to force, make some extra special passes as James hits another, a 30-point first half. Falling away, gets that to go off the glass. Crowd back into it again.
And I'm not a fan of how they're playing right now offensively.
James for three, does it again, 39 points, and Miami back up by 13 to cut this to single digits. James turnaround jumper, drills it, 41 points, and the lead back to 13.